Hi. Hi. Um, so it's a weird day. Um, because Hi. So actually, for the past few days, I felt like I was feeling a lot happier about just everything in life. And then as a reward, so maybe let me backtrack a bit more. In I came across this book. It's called Magnify, right? So and there's a song also that is called Magnify that I really love, but the concept of both this book and also the song is that in life we get to choose what we want to magnify, right? Which is I guess in layman's term, whatever we focus on, it it gets kind of manifested in our lives, or whatever we focus on, yeah, we feel that way, if that makes sense, right? So the concept behind the book is you're not supposed to do anything of the secular world. So the only songs that you can read, the only songs that you can hear are Christian music. The only things you can watch are, things that are actually related to your work, or documentaries, or basically things that are gonna be helpful for you. And yeah, so I was actually doing pretty okay for the past few days, which might explain why I was feeling a lot better. But yesterday, I I don't know why, maybe in a very messed up way, I thought rewarding myself would be to fall off this wagon and watch a bit of my favorite gore series, and you know uh watch some Korean drama and play some games and all of that. And I had a very bad day yesterday, and I woke up today feeling worse. And I think I'm so familiar with these emotions because I felt these emotions so many times in the past. And in the past, my psychiatrist or psychologist would always say like, oh yeah, I'm more prone to depression because maybe ever since I was young, maybe I just had a, I don't know, it's just something that I've been struggling with for a very long time, right? And I guess in the past I would have accredited this to simply being one of those days. But then now I'm starting to realize it might be due to my own stupidity and my own bad choices. Like, so let me kind of share exactly what happened yesterday, right? So yesterday I decided to give myself an off day. I didn't wake up early. I didn't wake up early to exercise. I woke up, I think, like 8:30. I don't know if that's early or not, but normally I wake up around 6-ish, and then I would go for Pilates or tennis, or something like that. But yesterday I didn't do that. I just woke up, I played a game on my phone, I watched a bunch of TV, I went out, I ate crap, then I had a lot of ice cream. I came back up, it was in the afternoon, it was after lunch, it was after breakfast, right? So my room was very bright, but I decided, oh, I wanted to watch TV. And I couldn't see it very well if, the curtains were open like this. So I closed everything. So my room was basically in pitch darkness the whole of yesterday. And, watching TV, watching gore, and in complete darkness made me very sleepy. So I slept for a bit. I woke up, I had lunch. I continued watching TV in my very dark room, and that continued till night, which I don't even know what time I slept because I basically watched until the series was over. Then I switched to another series and I watched that. So I was binge watching Netflix. And well, firstly, it made me so sad last night because I think I was watching a Korean drama and it depicted a very perfect man, which got me feeling like a bit not triggered, but it made me feel like I wanted that. And it's been a really long time for me to yearn that kind of romantic relationship because I used to really obsess over it, and then after a while I decided, no, I'm gonna stop watching all of this so that I don't think about it, and so that I don't prioritize it so much, because it's not something that I can absolutely control, right? And then it was all going okay until yesterday. So what that taught me was Korean drama messes with my mind when it comes to like relationships and men, and it triggers that desire in you, which I'm not sure is good or bad, but it makes you sad because it makes you feel like you want to have a certain life that is completely fake anyways, and you can't have it. So I guess my point is, I don't know if this is actually sound advice, but at least for the future me that watches this, if I feel sad next time, I hope you remember that there are certain things that you can do and certain things that you can avoid doing to feel a bit better, like exercising, making sure that you're not in complete darkness for 24 hours, making sure you get a bit of sun and light on you. Not watching drama would be a very smart move, Diana. Stop watching drama. Just being productive, I guess, with your time and spending time with friends, because you do have friends. You're just too lazy to meet them and you just don't want to meet them, which I don't know why you do that. And just stop obsessing over what you cannot control and focus on what you can, and focus on being better and doing better every day, right? So yeah, I learned a lot yesterday by messing up, but it's okay because I know I'm gonna mess up in this journey, but I still feel like okay, this is good. At least now I know what to do going forward, right? Yeah, I gotta go now. I hope that helps.